Typing something into the comment box here. It's going to be about writing your favorite story. Let's see. Okay. Hello. Happy Friday. Today is ruled by Venus. It's Friday, right? Yes, it's Friday. Today is ruled by Venus, so today is all about the heart. It's all about beauty. It's all about pleasure in life, drinking good tea, hanging out with people. Friday is a really good day to share your heart with others. So Venus represents like Venusian energy, which is all about the pleasures in life. And they don't have to be this massive thing, right? But it's the simple pleasures in life, and it's sharing your energy with other people. So I wanted to jump on with you today and give a little energy update. So thank you for being here. So the sun is in Sag. Sag represents philosophy. So the big story that we hold about our lives. So the meaning of life. My dad is a Sagittarius, and when we're floating down the river canoeing together, he looks at me and he says, "What do you think the meaning of life is?" So Sag represents the part of us that is always exploring into unknown territories, right? It's the part of us that isn't so fixed and certain about a certain story, but it's more so always seeking. So Sages are pretty restless in their constant hunger. It's a good hunger for more wisdom, more knowledge, more understanding. And so whatever the sun is in is the season we're in. And so the season of Sag represents rewriting our story, looking at the meaning of life. So Sag is ruled by Jupiter, which is the biggest planet in the solar system, and it represents luck. It represents optimism. It represents walking down paths that haven't been paved before. My dad always taught me, go against the crowd. And man, has that stuck with me, right? Which means pave your own way. Walk down a path and chop it open, right? If you're on a path that is yet to be laid, good job. Okay, so there's courage there. And whenever Sag hits, it's all about play, upliftment, energy, studying ancient philosophy. So Sag also rules mysticism and mystical characters. Scorpio represents death and rebirth, dense, power, truth, pulling the veil down. And then Sag comes around and says, I just want to hang out and freaking think about what the meaning of life is. So there's a lighthearted energy that has come through since we just transitioned from Scorpio to Sag. We are affected by everything. Let me remind you. The moon controls the tides. Yes? And how much are you water? What is it? I don't know what it is. If you know it, put it in the chat box. Is it like over 80% water? We are affected by the stars. Yes? And so I wanted to talk to you today about writing your favorite story. I woke up today and Spirit said to me, Ashley, the word is focus. And I said, okay, I like it. The moon was just in Cancer. Let me know in the comments below if you had a rough or emotionally charged couple of days. I would love to hear that. Past couple of days, moon's in Cancer, highly emotional charged. I'm a Sag moon and rising, and definitely on the brink of redefining my life. I love it. Doesn't that feel good? It might feel kind of intense, but we really do get to pick up the pen. And I'm going to share in this space what I've learned about how we can do that. And thank you for being here. So the moon today has transitioned into Leo. So when Spirit said to me the word is focus, and then I learned that the moon is Leo, I said spot on, okay? Because Leo is a fixed sign. Now fixed signs, and I'm not an astrologer, but I'm sending some love. I'm not an astrologer, but my moon's in Sag as well, so I'm always exploring. Oh, wow. So this is for you, my friend. She's like, I'm in the right place. I love it. Leo sun. Okay, so you're here to be seen, yes? You're here to perform in the best way. Do you have wild hair? Leos rule the hair, the performance, the actor, actress, energy, center stage. They're leaders. You know why? Well, here's one thing about Leo. They're fixed fire. Fire represents courage, motivation, passion. When we're in fixed fire, which the moon is in fixed fire, so what that says to us is it says, let's hone in. Okay? Let's hone in. Leo and Sag is a gorgeous combo, by the way, because Sag says anything is possible. And Leo says, what do I choose? You know what else? This is beautiful energy. Leo rules the heart. Passion. Love it. Leo rules the heart. So the heart is online today. The heart is online. Can you feel it? Let's take a breath into the heart. So the word for me is focus today. What does that mean? So Sag season is us exploring what we want to believe in. It is the big, vast story for our lives. And you want to know something really cool? Number one, I love you. Number two, thank you for being here. Here's the cool part. That's the cool part. And we have sovereignty, so we can rewrite our beliefs. We can reprogram our subconscious. And that, my love, changes our life. I'm going to share something with you. Elizabeth April and Shaman Durek did a podcast and a talk together, which blew my mind, by the way. Incredible. And she mentioned this. This is life-changing. I share this with my clients too. So, thank you. Lots of love. Okay, so the game of life. Level 1 of the game of life is this. You're a player in the game. You don't even know it. It's like unconscious response, reaction. Many of us live in level 1, right? Not you, though, because you're watching this, and I know that you're woke. You're waking up to your power. So am I. It's beautiful. Level 2 is, you're like, oh shit, I'm a player in the game. You wake up. Level 3 is you recognize that you are the programmer of the game. You guys, I just saw the movie Matrix like a week ago. I know, right? I just saw it. It's one of my dad's favorites. He's a Sag. And it blew my mind. It's actually true on a lot of levels. So we get to program our own consciousness. Whew, taking a breath with that. Now, the breakdown of old beliefs looks like kind of an upset. You know what I mean? So there's two parts. There's the breakdown of the old and the refilling of the new. Because energy cannot be created or destroyed. So when we break down one belief, we've got to put another one in, yes? So let me give you some simple ways to rewrite your beliefs, okay? So what belief do you want to erase? I would love to hear it in the comments below. What belief do you feel like you hold? By the way, honesty sets you free. Yes? What belief would you like to exhale right now in this space? If you're open to share it, go ahead. If you want to check your heart right now and see what's up. And you might be somebody that says, I feel a little bit empty right now, meaning I'm ready for another belief. Like for me, I just scanned my system and I do so much purging that I didn't actually hear anything. Let me double check. Okay, good. See, we go back around, we double check. When you ask, what I just heard for me is, I am not enough. I am not enough. So that's the belief that I'm going to break. Because is that true? No. And you know what? Our beliefs determine our reality. You've heard that so much, right? Our beliefs create our reality. Whatever we hold to be true in the mind is what we experience in life. That manifesting a life where I'm successful with my pursuing my passion is greedy or wrong on some level. Phenomenal. I love your honesty. That is a powerful one to release. I love that. Okay, so let's do something here. So whether you're watching this now or later, I'm going to bring us through an exercise. Really simple. Bringing your spine into a tall position, which is going to elongate and expand your energy that lies in the chakras, which is through the spinal column. Opening your hands on your lap. And acknowledge the belief that you want to erase right now in the space. Good, and I want you to imagine a sacred fire in your mind's eye. Because in shamanism, we work with the spirit of fire, which is the spirit of transformation. Not slow transformation, but immediate. So we can call in the spirit of fire with the heart of Leo and the energy, yes, the moon in Leo. So what I'm hearing first is to just take a moment to bow to yourself. I'm so proud of you. I'm so beautiful. I'm so just radiant. And take that moment for self-love. Placing the hands on the heart. And honor how that belief might have served you. So for me, the I am not enough has served me because it helped me realize that I am more than enough. So that belief has been a teacher for me. It has served me. And I'm going to ask my soul, does it feel right to release this now? The answer is yes. Now here's a trick with releasing energies. Here's the trick to releasing them finally, right, fully, is to thank them. Thank you for showing me who I am not, and therefore showing me who I am. That's the secret to change. Thank what has caused you pain and recognize the gifts that it brought, because perhaps our wise soul said, I'm going to learn this by learning the opposite first, and then by anchoring the truth. Okay, so that's a secret. It's not a secret anymore, right? Thank it, and then say, you know what? I'm ready to be free. So go back to that fire, take a couple breaths, and really call on the spirit of fire. Call on the spirit of fire. Shamanism is all about relationship. Lifting your spine, inviting the spirit of fire into your space. Come, hampwe, hampwe. Calling in the spirit of fire, connect with the fire energy in your mind's eye. Good, and I want you to energetically look down. So this is a vision, right? So energetically look down, and I want you to see that belief and look at it, and what is it? So I see a little black, hard structure. And I see the words, I am not enough. I'm going to breathe slowly into that. Relaxing my shoulders. And then I'm going to take a moment to thank this belief for showing me who I really am by teaching me who I am not. Breathe slowly. Honor the spirit of the fire. And when you're ready, together, pick up that object, hold it in your hands, receive the teaching, and then throw it into the flames. Take a deep breath in, and exhale it into the flame. Good, slow, deep breaths. Feel the emptiness of that belief. Thank your inner child for being who they are. out to the spirit of fire. Thank you, spirit of fire, for burning up this old belief, for returning it to ashes and using it to fuel the awakening on this planet. Amen. Aho. Choose to know in this moment that it is gone. Now the next piece, how does that feel, by the way? How does that feel? The answer is yes, it can be that easy. The answer is yes, miracles come easy. Do you feel a shift? If you feel raw, that means you just let something go. Okay, so in the level of serpent, we know that when we shed something, we feel raw. We feel a little exposed, a little sensitive, okay? Keep breathing. And now, what is the new belief? Spirit just told me to slow down. Thank you. How do you feel right now? What questions do you have? Isn't it cool that we get these direct lines? Like, shamanism teaches us that we have a direct communication line to that which we call God. And for people just jumping on, welcome, welcome. We just released a old belief into the sacred fire in our minds. Do you feel raw right now? If you went through that process with me, and if you missed it for this video, I'm going to save this video so you can watch it again. Love you guys so much. Do you feel a little raw? Let's check in. I feel pretty ready. I feel pretty ready. So let's go ahead and add a new belief. And if you just jumped on with us, you can do this practice too. You can add this belief right now. So turning inwards to the heart, and what is a belief that you want to anchor into your consciousness? Because what we tell ourselves to believe alters what we experience in the physical world. I keep hearing the not enoughness coming up over and over the past couple days. Definitely feeling cracked open. Great. What I would have you do, my love, and I shared this a little bit ago, is thank it. Come into your heart and say, thank you. Thank you for teaching me who I am not. We have a fixed moon, so we can make some adjustments today that are going to last. So committing to the new belief, right? You can thank that voice, that old energy, and say, you taught me something that I will treasure forever. You are so welcome, lovely. Absolutely, me too. Hope that helps, Rachel. Beautiful. Everything is our teacher, right? And you know what's beautiful, this is popping up for me, is that when you feel things like pain, headache, cramp, etc., you can speak directly to that thing and ask, why are you here, my love? The thing that we awaken to through studying shamanism is this. This is huge, we have a direct connection line to everything and anything. If you keep creating the same relationship patterns and you're ready to step out of that, then you can look at those patterns and say, hey soul, why do I keep creating this? And then if you are able to, which you are, if you choose to release judgment and be in observation mode, you will hear the truth. Hey, why do I keep creating this? Maybe the truth is because I'm afraid of relationships. Like, I just don't want one. So I keep creating the same scenario again and again because deep down I actually don't want it. Once you see that, it releases. It's like, oh, dude, I get it. Oh my God. You're that powerful. You're that powerful. So how do we install a new belief? It's really easy. Let's check in. Breathing into your belly, your space of I am. And I would love for you to find or create a new belief right now. And take a moment. So you want it to feel really good, so pause. And this is going to alter our relationship with the physical world, because this precedes matter. Our beliefs are what create our reality, yes? So when we do this altering on the energetic, everything shifts in its own accord, right? Give it some time. The physical world changes a little slower, yes? And so when we alter beliefs and energies, a lot of the times there are rapid changes in the physical world. And a lot of the times it takes a little bit of time, because Earth is a slow heartbeat and the non-physical moves a lot faster, okay? So take your time, okay? So what is a new belief that you'd like to install into your consciousness? Feel free to type it out or just be with that for a moment. So I'm going to ask myself, soul, what is a belief that you want to anchor into your consciousness, please? So what I heard was, I am worthy of everything that I desire. That feels freaking amazing. Another key, ask your soul what the new belief is. So this doesn't go searching. Okay, so I just asked and I just heard it, so I'll give you a moment to work with that and to practice that. Out loud is the best way, I think. And if you're watching this later, please feel free to pause the video. Beautiful, Amanda. Gorgeous. I have access to all that I need to be simply gorgeous. If you're watching this later, go ahead and pause it if you want to, so that you can really have an anchored belief. And let me know, does everybody have one that's watching right now? You guys are amazing. I love you guys. You're so powerful. Give me a thumbs up if you have a belief. If you don't have one yet, go ahead and ask your soul out loud. Soul, what is a belief that I would like to anchor into my consciousness? Nice. Good. Love it. This is awesome. Okay. We all got one? Great. Okay, so I'm going to call spirit in, because that's what I do. That's what we do here. We bridge the worlds. We're bridging spirit and matter, yes? And so everything that I do involves touching the divine. How beautiful is that? I think it's beautiful. So let's tap in. So I'm just going to ask that we hold that belief, bring it into your belly, and say these words out loud. Soul, I want you to download that belief into every chakra right now. Soul, I want you to download that belief into every chakra right now. And then speak the belief out loud. I am worthy of everything that I desire. I am worthy of having my heart's desires. I'm just going to ask that spirit come through for you right now and help you download this energy. I'm actually going to use a shamanic symbol that I came up with. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to use it. And if you want to receive the energy, then right on. I'm just going to call forward this energy. So this is a symbol to put a new belief in the consciousness. So if you're watching this, I really want you to be with me here for a moment, just a little bit longer, okay? Really drop in. And I want you to breathe that belief, and I want you to see in your mind's eye an installation of that belief in all of your chakras, okay? And if you're not sure what the chakras are, just install it into the spine, from the crown of your head to the root. It's going to feel new because it is new, okay? So just remember that you are powerful. You came here to reprogram yourself the way that you want to be programmed. Go ahead and tell your human what to believe. Accept it into your system now. Good, plug it into your root, which means just take that belief and bring it with your mind. You're powerful, okay? Bring it right into your root with your mind. Up the spine, land it at the heart. Repeat it in the mind. Bring it to the third eye, repeat it in the mind. And bring the hands to the temples, repeating it out loud. I am worthy of everything that I desire. I am worthy of having everything I desire. Bring the palms to the heart if you like. Just pause and see what that feels like. I'm going to ask the Spirit, go ahead and download abundance consciousness into our bodies. Spirit, awaken abundance consciousness into every single person that is watching this. Awaken the divine remembrance that we can have and be and do everything that we want. There are no limits. Spirit, awaken this divine consciousness. Remove the matrix programming of lack consciousness. Go ahead and cough some stuff out if you want. Use your body to exhale the energy. So I'm speaking directly to your cells right now. Remember your divine consciousness. Remember that you came here as a creator of your reality. Remember, use this new belief, speaking right to yourselves, use this new belief to re-inhabit your body in a new and powerful way to create your bliss and your dreams. And know, who does your bliss serve? What do you do when you have this abundance? Who do you serve? What will you do with your abundant life? Will you serve this planet? Will you use your joy to lift other people? Will you use your finances and your new money that's coming in right now? Will you use it to support other people and gift organizations? Does your joy impact other people? Use all of the gifts and the blessings that you have, my love. We are meant to have. We are meant to have to serve. To serve what? This is a big question. This is a Sagittarius question. And this is also the Holy Grail story and history of Parsifal and the Holy Grail. My teacher, Alberto Villoldo, just spoke about this on his Facebook page. Highly recommend it. Who does the Grail serve? The Grail is all of your dreams, all of the pleasure, all of the goodness, the money, the friends, the abundance, the ocean, etc. Who does it serve? The divine. The divine. That's who it serves, right? But you get to choose. And asking the question is enough, right? Who do I serve? Where does this all go? It's the awakening of every person on the planet, right? So we use our resources to impact other people, to tell our friends how proud we are of them. That's enough. To give money to organizations because we just got a flow of money in, which you are right now. I'm trusting that. Okay? So that's what it's about. Sharing, receiving, and lifting and shifting people on this planet and reminding them, you are a powerful divine creator. You can do anything. With that knowledge, what do you want to do? So I'm going to leave you with this. I love you, and I'm proud of you, and you're amazing, and thank you. And also, write that belief on your wall. Write it everywhere. That's how we reprogram the neural connections and the biology of the human system. We repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. Say it again and again. And dance with it and repeat it again and again and again and again and again and again, forever, forever, forever. Repeat it. Write it on a paper and sleep on it. Put it under your pillow. Hold it in your hands. be with it, be with it, be with it, be with it. Don't allow those lack thoughts in your mind to go into your core, okay? Let them in, let them out. Thank you for teaching me, and then put the new belief in. Yes? You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for being in this space. This is going to be saved, so please share this. And guess what? None of this information is mine. Teach this to other people. Share it. Right? This is a remembrance of our own inner wisdom. Okay? Make it happen. Make it happen. I'm so proud of you. Let's see if there's anything else coming through. Breathe deeply today. Breathe into heart space, okay? And then tell somebody how much you love them today. Call your mom, call your dad, call your friend. Tell somebody with the genuine heart energy of Leo that's fixed, that says confident, genuine, how much you celebrate them. And then look yourself in the mirror and say it to you. Because you're doing amazing, and you are amazing, okay? So thank you, thank you, thank you for watching this, and I will see you soon, okay? I think that's everything I have for you. I just like to check in. Love you, and see you soon. Bye, you guys.